today, but we are trying to go live yet again here in Northeastern Colorado. Okay, and we are on chase mode as we are trying to get out north on Highway 52. Lots of special weather statements, severe statements. I can't read them because I'm driving right now as I'm flying solo, Han Solo today. So give me just a second here. I'll get to the airport, get some shade, move the phone, kind of get some things organized a little bit better so that way you all can see what's going on. So, yes, there is a possible tornado threat again today and a severe thunderstorm threat as well in northeastern Colorado. So again, sorry, I tried to go live about 5 minutes ago and I thought I was live. Nothing came across. Went to Facebook Live, there was nothing there. So I went to power it off or stop the live feed, and Streamlabs was locked, so it didn't even let me touch the pad anymore. So I literally had to reset my phone. I'm not sure what's going on with Streamlabs. We've had a lot of troubles with this company, Streamlabs. A lot of beautiful old cars passing by me currently, and I hope they plan on putting them away later because the chance of hail is a lot higher today, especially for us here in northeastern Colorado. So let me get up to the airport here, everybody, and I'll give you a quick spiel of what's going on. I'm going to be at the Fort Morgan Airport, just near it, anyway, to kind of give you a game plan of what is happening for northeastern Colorado. Flying solo today again, like I said. Austin's staying at the Dawg house, working on some computer stuff so that we can start doing it a stream. Basically, he'd invite us to the stream and then he would run everything and be able to change back and forth cameras and stuff, and that's kind of what we're looking at working right now. So that's kind of in progress for him as he's trying to put that together for us for the Big Dog channel. Again, lots of watches and warnings are coming out and I'm way behind and trying to get all that covered for you. So give me just a few moments to get up ahead here and I will share everything with you and get you caught up on what is coming and expected for northeastern Colorado. Hey, there's an aircraft landing right in front of us too as we speak at the airport here in Fort Morgan. Little Cessna plane, looks like it's about ready to touch down on the runway. And he is almost there. And he's landed nicely. Nice little landing there at the airport here in Fort Morgan. Okay, so I'm going to go up just ahead a little bit more here at the curve and give you all an overview of everything that's going on here in northeastern Colorado. Wish I had my I guess my organizational skills a little bit better today. I just felt quite a bit behind on everything and trying to rush out and get things done. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I guess we're not very perfect as human beings. All right, peeling off of 18 and 52 just north of Fort Morgan. Getting us into some shade here. So if you're wondering why I'm not so far out east and the bigger threats, just being honest, I'm really tired. I've had last few days I've put a lot, and I mean a lot of miles in for the channel, and I just feel like the body's not able to do it right now. So let me get connected here. And if this doesn't work and I'm not live there, then I don't know what else to do. Hey, there we go. Now we're live. Okay, I see we're live, so thank you. Glad we're back on. So I can see the stream is set, so that's a good thing. All right, it's time to read what's going on. Okay, let's get you all caught up. Okay, we've got a special weather statement for us here as we speak, but I'll read that in a moment. Let's start first with this. Severe thunderstorm watch. There's lots of watches all over the place. So let's go with the oldest watch, which is until 10 o'clock tonight. This includes Fort Morgan, Brush, Hill Roads on the first watch, according to the Polygon, until 10 o'clock. Scattered damaging winds, isolated significant gusts up to 80 miles an hour. Okay, that's for that area. A new watch just came out, and this one is for the remainder portion of eastern Colorado. The reading hasn't come out for that one yet, so I'll read that to you shortly. Special weather statement just came out. Strong thunderstorms will impact northeast Colorado, Weld, northwestern Morgan, and northwestern Logan counties through 3:30 p.m. A line extending from 5 miles southeast of Panorama Point to Briggsdale, or along a line 25 miles southwest of Kimball to 24 miles northeast of Greeley. Movement was east at 40. Wind gust up to 50 miles an hour. So these things are moving along very quickly. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Okay, so that is the current one. That's in Morgan County. Okay. They have also some other warnings out by Dalton, Nebraska, Kimball. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning. There's just so many things starting to dive into play right now, popping up on the radar. So I'm going to keep you posted on those very shortly. So thanks again for joining Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers, as we are literally on Highway 52 and County Road Wyong, just north of Fort Morgan. North of Fort Morgan. So again, I'll keep you updated as best I can here. But yes, there's so many things going on today in northeastern Colorado. So checking the other chats here. I got chats all over the place, so I'm checking to see if we got. So thanks for watching from Zambia. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Glad to see that you're watching us as well. We were excited, kind of pumped to be out here today and live on YouTube. So welcome aboard with us. Appreciate you watching. Okay, and we are also live on Twitter. So if you're watching us from Twitter, welcome along aboard with us as well. So trying to get you set up here shortly of where we are going to go. Looking at some of the chats that I have, up to 17. No warnings yet, but I think Morgan County is definitely going into play here soon. Looking at these storms, they are coming out of the north and off the Cheyenne Ridge, and they're trying to move, it looks like, south. I think Sydney's going to be into play in a really big one. It's really doing a right turner out by Sydney. So folks in the Sydney region need to be prepared for changing conditions very quickly, as that storm appears to be going north of you. I believe it's not. I believe it's going to come at you. Definitely going to hit either Sydney or Lodgepole. My bet right now would be on Sydney, Nebraska. So if you're in Sydney, be prepared, as it's coming your way. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh, hi Debbie. I know who you are. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. All right. So let's give you a look-see at what we've got that gets everybody caught up. I'm gonna go ahead and just get out, I think, is the best way, and also show you a radar scan. So let's take you out of the driver's seat for just a moment here. Okay, let's take a look. Time to take a look at what we have. So this is our current run of the weather radar. Let's change it though to reflectivity so you can see the storms. So there's those storms. I knew it was going to go tornado warn. Gurley, I was worried about it. It was a right turner. So tornado for Gurley County in Nebraska. Gurley County, Nebraska, you're under a tornado warning. We'll see if it's an observed tornado. Give me just a second. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Gurley, 14 miles northwest of Sterling, moving southeast at 20. Tornado and tennis ball size hail with this storm. So if you are near Gurley, Nebraska, take cover now. Gurley, Nebraska, take cover now. Okay, no time to wait there. I also believe this storm here at the state line is going to do the same thing. This is the storm that I'm watching to the north. We'll see how that one goes. I believe that is also going to turn right, and I believe it's going to head towards Sterling. Here's a new one out by Grover that's going up. Very new storm that's trying to get itself going. So that's the areas that I'm watching at this point from here. Let's look at this one. This is a little rogue cell that's growing and popping up northeast. I'll show you that here in just a moment. That would be heading towards Washington County. Washington County is where that guy is. So let's get outside to show you the actual view we got. Okay, so give me a second to open the door and get you out here. Okay, so beautiful day here in northeastern Colorado. So I'm looking to the west-northwest right there. This is to the storm in the north. This is the one that's new. It's coming at the county, at the state county. The state line. This is the one out by Gurley. I'm not even going to be close to it to get you a view of that one. If it's producing a tornado, you're probably going to see it pretty soon. Here's that cell that I was talking about that was southeast of us. And you can see there's a second one right here that's growing also. So there's two. There's one and two. This one's just getting started on the radar. It hasn't even popped up yet. And there's even some more behind us. So I kind of want to stay close by for that reason, thinking there could be a pretty good chance of hail out of these storms. So we'll see what goes. And transforms, you can see here to the west of us, we're getting some development trying to happen here as well. So we're at County Road 18 and Y Young is where we are currently sitting here. And it's a beautiful hot day. And there goes another airplane, everybody. Check that out. I love watching this from the airport. There you go. Airplane taking off from the Fort Morgan Airport. So cool. Right now it's perfect time for flying, isn't it? Perfect weather conditions. Okay, let's put you back in the driver's seat here of the old Subarator. As the Subarator took a few hailstones last night, but no damage from last night's storm out by Fleming. Is where we took. Let me lower that arm just a little bit here, everybody. Let's get you back in. Okay, everybody's secured. Seatbelts on. Okay, new severe thunderstorm warning just came out for the storm that I'm heading into. So I'm going to try to go up on that one here. Brand new warning here. Brand new warning. Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Weld County and northeastern Colorado, northwestern Logan County. Storm 8 miles northwest of West Plains. 18 miles south of Kimball, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Expect damage to vehicle. It's mainly over rural areas of northeastern Weld and northwestern Logan County. So, because of that, we're going to start and go north is our first shot. Okay, so we're going to go north, everybody. So we're going to go across on County Road 20, County Road Y, Young. There we go. Brain was off for a moment. It's back on now. So I want to get slightly ahead of this storm. They're moving pretty quick though. But it is moving southeast. I believe this storm is going to head towards Iliff, first of all, to be very honest. Okay, so and it is moving. Just a second. I'll tell you which. It's moving east at 25. I believe it's more southeast at 25. So it's a little bit slower. That Gurley one in Gurley, Nebraska is moving at 40. So we shall see. Coming up to County Road 19 right now, 19, and Y Young is where we are currently. That tornado warning, it's gone through Gurley already, everybody, the tornado warning. Tennis ball size hail is still being reported as a possibility. Our warning is here. It's going to be our northerly storm here, 256. Okay, so this is moving east at 25. Expect damage. So yeah, I think this is our warning that we are currently close to. I'm trying to put myself there. Yeah, I'm just south of it, of the storm. This is the southern branch of the storm. So I'm going to try to follow it along here. But you can see the winds have really picked up. So let's get out and get you a look here. I don't like when the bulls look at me like that, though. Those don't look like some happy bulls, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Quite windy here, though. I will tell you that. Wow, very windy. Okay, you can see the wind. Here it comes. Oh, I just took it right in the face. A lot of dust right now. Outflow winds. You can see the dust back here. Let me zoom in. Looks good so far. There's the main part of the storm right there. It's moving along pretty quick. See if I can get alongside it here shortly. I'm going to get on 14 and follow along with it. Let's show you some more. These are the other cells that are trying to go up in Morgan County. Whoa, be careful because those winds are really howling here. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get a anemometer reading. Come on, bag. Got my anemometer with me here, so we'll take a look. About 22, I've seen 28. Zoom back down a little bit, put you back in the driver's seat. Okay, checking the winds again here. 20, 24, 27, 25, 26. 30. We finally hit 30 on that last one. It's starting to rain a little bit here, but not too bad. Yeah, let me check the radar here real quick. The tornado warning is going to go north of Sydney. It's going to go pretty darn close to Sydney, but the tornado warning is going to go north of Sydney. There is a new severe thunderstorm warning, and this is going to head towards Cedric and Ovid, guys. So, tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, guys. That's this storm that had a possible tornado south of Gurley. It's moving east-southeast now. Our storm currently is still trying to get itself together. Looking at this portion I'm watching right now, it's pretty red on the radar. I need to get up further to towards Sterling, but there's a cell that we're looking at here is bumping into it, it's feeding into it. So I'm going to get us going here shortly. There's a lot of cells coming up from south of near Akron and Otis also. So I've got a lot of choices here, but I think I'm going to stay with this guy first and head towards the Sterling area. Oh, I needed a drink of water so bad. Okay. So hang on. Let's get you plugged in. Seatbelt secured. Let's go. The storm. Gonna keep an eye on this guy here. Looking for any rotation on it. Let's take a peek of that real quick. See if there's any possibilities. Yeah, the one by Sydney has some rotation on it. The one we have here, very broad rotation. Nothing that would concern me at this point. Here we go. Let's get going. Time to get on it. So the main part of this storm is not what you see there. It's actually going to be right there to the right. That's the main portion of this storm. So that's where I'm trying to get at on this guy here. Okay, we got a lot of crosswind. You can see the dust on the right getting picked up from the outflow winds. Once I crest this hill, you'll see all that dust on the right side. I've got a crosswind for sure. So there's the dust over on the right side of your screen. Hard to see clearly on the camera, but it's there. And we got a chase vehicle passing me right now. It's Treks. That's what they're called. And now we're in Logan County, coming out of Weld. We're at the Weld-Logan line now. And now officially in Logan County. Okay, in Logan County. Got a lot of crosswind here. Keep an eye on this. There's the hail to my north. I see the hail, which is... I think I hit a tumbleweed and I can hear it dragging. So I have to pull over here in a minute and get that tumbleweed out. I heard it hit it and get sucked in, and it's getting bounced all over the place. I think I let go. Okay, we're good. Still quite a bit of crosswind here on this storm. Oh. So Reed Timmer says, High Plains insanity, tornado and gorilla hail is what Reed Timmer is saying. I don't see any, unless he's talking about the Garley one, which is possible. Gurley, Nebraska. Lots of winds, outflow winds here. I need to be farther to the east, though, so I can get out of those outflow winds. It's the old RFDs on the backside of the storm. I need to be ahead of them. Still see the dust blowing ahead of me. Got a lot of dust coming my way. Oh my gosh, it's a total dust storm out here. I'm going to hit some insane winds here coming up, so hang on. Visibility is limited right here on Highway 14. I mean, very limited here. You can see it right here in a second. Here we go. Just going into the high winds right here. Oh my goodness. Timing. Do I hit this guy? Missed him. Look at this, guys. This is insane. The winds out here on Highway 14. Trying to get farther east, though. That bird ain't going to make it. Oh, he barely made it across the road. Woo! Crazy, crazy. You get farther east, though. Still need to get farther east. This thing's a beast. It's a beast here. There you go. Look at that. Playing into it now. There's your view. Better view. Still have the RFD side here of them. Looking good above me. Nothing to worry about yet. There's that huge hail shaft, though. Man, that's enormous hail. I can head to Willard. I'm good right now. Wow. Let's hope the old Suberator can get out of here as needed. When I do need to run, I'm going to need to run south. That's where I'm going to need to run. I can go to Marino once I get up there. Let's go south. I see the sunlight over there. That's a good thing. Woo-wee. Okay, you can see the dust up on the hill there. Still a lot of RFDs here. So this is the side Austin and I wanted to be on yesterday so we could see it better. We're in a good spot. Right here, we're in a great spot. Everybody else going into those winds will catch them for a little bit, then they'll be fine. Okay. Still got some pretty good winds here from north to south. County Road 17, Logan County Road 17, and Highway 14. Logan County Road 17 and Highway 14. It's rotating above me a little bit here. I can see it. Come on, baby. What we got here? Let's see what we got here. It's like a little gustnado maybe. It's not connected yet. I'm on it though. I'm on it. I'm in a good spot. You guys can see it right there. It's on the right side of your screen. There it is. Let's see what we get happen here. Here we go, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a little gustnado here, guys. Let's see what happens. It's definitely spinning. Oh, you stupid hill. You got right in my way. Dang it. What are you doing, hills? Hills kills. Let's see if it'll tube itself up. Let's see what we get here. I gotta get out. I gotta something on my car too. So give me a second. Hang tight, everybody. I'm not leaving. There's a big hail shaft over here. Oh, come on, let go, camera. Okay, here we go. Come on. Right above me here. Highway 14, Logan County. You guys see that? See what we get here. It's trying. Lots of little spin ups over there. See if we can get one of these to connect to the ground. Cover the microphone so you can hear me okay. Trying to be a windbreak here. I got monster hail coming behind me though. A lot of outflow winds here. It is trying again. Look at this. Like last night over Logan County. It is trying again. ever so trying. Might be coming soon. Sorry, I gotta protect myself though. I'll put you in so you can see it right ahead of me here. It is trying. Oh man, there's a couplet right behind me. There's a hardcore couplet to my north and I can't see it. Ow, I just hit my head. Where are you? It's straight north of here as there's a couplet, but I don't see anything on the ground. It's even tighter, the rotation north of me. Wouldn't be surprised if they issued a warning soon here. But the dust is insane from the outflow boundaries, or from the outflows, or the RFDs. I can't even talk right now. That rotation is showing near Sterling. So we'll see if anything goes. My handy and dandy anemometer here. Current winds here 29 miles an hour out of the north. Rocking this Suberator. 24. 22, 24. 29. 31. Is ever so trying. This is what it fully looks like. We're still alive here. Highway 71, or east of 71 and 14. East of 71 and 14. Apologies. Thanks, Andrew. Oh, please don't rapid hit me with that hail. Nothing yet. I'm alongside it. It's gotten ahead of me a little bit now, which is good. The old Subaru's rocking. New severe thunderstorm warning for Logan County. Share it on there, please. Austin, if you don't mind. Zach, that velocity was just insane. Jessica, thanks for the update there. I do now. Thanks for reminding me. Donald, I appreciate the reminder. Sometimes I forget. I do use them, but I forget sometimes. Oh, come on. Show yourself. Where are you? I'm in a great spot, hoping to see something. It just won't go. Still high winds out here, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. Oh my gosh, that couplet is amazing by Sterling. And I don't see anything. I'm looking right at it. I can see the high winds, folks. On the radar, it's estimating the winds probably around, it's saying 74, and the red's around 30. So there's some high winds straight ahead of me, and I can't see anything. You guys see that couplet on there? Those that are watching for my storm chaser buddies, we got a severe thunderstorm warning that came out right where I'm at. Central Logan County till 3:45. Sterling Reservoir. It's moving east at 30, 60 mile an hour winds. So take caution now. Let's see what the size of the hail is. Quarter size hail. Quarter size hail. But this thing is rotating so much, I can't believe it hasn't put anything down the way the velocities are showing. I am in a perfect spot. Keep going north, hail shaft. Keep going north. Gotta get my seatbelt on just in case I need to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge out of here. Here's the hail shaft. I can see it. It's close. I don't want it. It was 90 degrees when I got up here initially. It's 70 now. 20 degree swing. 20-degree drop. .3 winds. 23.4. .24. Good lightning out north. I think the hail shaft might miss me. It's to my left. Let's hope it does. That rotation is still showing on the radar from Goodland, Kansas. There's one out by Cedric too. Northwest of Cedric, same thing, a little bit of rotation showing on it. I'm looking at the hook on the radar. There's a small little notch. I shouldn't say a hook, but a little notch that's forming north of Sterling, showing northwest of Sterling. That's Cedric. Cedric's going to get hit hard, guys. Okay, new severe thunderstorm warning for Cedric now. Actually, it's not new, it's old, but it's coming. Northeastern Logan County, Cedric County. Severe thunderstorm by Lodge Pool, 10 miles west of Chapel. And 60-mile wind gust, quarter-size hail. Is that storm. Just little brief spin ups like that, and then they collapse right back down, and they won't make contact with the ground. Till I see a definitive funnel from top to bottom, I'd call it, but I can't. There's nothing there. A couple of right in your screen. You guys see those in the middle of your screen? I hope you can. I'm watching to see what happens here. It's trying. I'm definitely feeling safer, although I think I might get a little bit of hail here. The big stuff is to my north and east. If you live in Morgan County, you're probably going, what is with all this dust? That's the outflow winds from this storm. Come on, if you're going to do it, go. Don't tease us so much. Still watching here. I'm looking east towards Sterling here. I mean, I'm looking at where it's spinning on the radar. It's trying to go here. We'll see what happens. It's really trying to go. That's what that rotation is on the radar. Get south there. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's really starting to crank itself up here. Come on, maps, let's go. We'll see what happens here. Maybe, just maybe. It is trying so hard. Can you guys see all that? I see storm chasers chasing there from north to south. I want to get over there, but I don't want to lose what I have. I've got a great view of it right now. Seeing if it's going to connect. It is really trying hard to get itself cranking, folks. Again, I'm looking east towards Sterling. This will be toward, pretty much towards Sterling area. Maybe the west side of Sterling. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go where that pickup is. I see a pickup right there. See if I can get us closer. can hear the piece of whatever is in my tire there. It's making it so hard. Let's see if it'll get going here. Stay with Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers, Logan County. We're at Highway 14, everybody. Seeing if this will go. Okay, this is road 21.5. 2121.5. Don't you fall out on the iPad. I got you still, folks. I'm looking, don't worry. If it touches down, I'll pull right over. I can assure you of that. It is trying so hard to produce. Don't give up on me now, Storm. Stay with me. I still have it. I'm on road 21.5 in Logan County, coming down a big curve here, and I'll show you here in a second. What a great shot that is. Give you a view right here, right here. Got a view. There you go. Okay, gonna go down here. There's a T just right up here. I see a T on the road. Hang on. There we go. Clear right. Gotta go left. Okay, we're on County Road 25, I believe, in Logan County. By the North Sterling Canal, going right by it. I'm gonna need to get this tire repaired here, everybody. I'm on the south side of the North Sterling Canal. On County Road 250, 250. Coming up to an intersection here. County Road 250. Yikes. Road 25, 25. It's a paved road I'm on now. I'm gonna look for traffic because I'm sure there's a lot of traffic out here. Still a lot of dust being picked up over there. It's impressive. Still on County Road 25. I am heading, I believe I'm going south, but I'm not for sure. I'm checking here, hang on. Yeah, south on 25. I believe I'm in Logan County still. Coming around a curve here shortly. It's going to curve to the left. See these nice feeder bands going into it too. Just keep this storm going. By Willard, 7 miles from Willard. Probably should have gone that way. No, I'm going to stay on this one. My gut tells me to stay on this one for some reason. Right next to the North Sterling Canal. Still. Now I'm on the north side of it, I guess. Guys that badly need a tire repaired. I can hear it. I got good pressure still. 28, 29. It started at, when we filled it, it was up to 30. Coming up to 16 and 25. in Logan County, I believe. It's past 16 right now. In a great spot. I'm pretty safe watching this storm do what it needs to do. See this new storm developing into it right now. That sucker's huge. It's really starting to blow up ahead of me here. County Road 25 and 14, 1-4. I can pull off somewhere here to show you the great view I have. Ah, there's a car coming. Never mind, it ain't gonna work. Come on, car, get in the reverse. It's on the right side of my vehicle, I can hear it. It's my right front. Something went into my right front tire. Like got clogged into it. I can hear it. I'm gonna get that out real quick. I think it's a piece of tumbleweed that's in there, so give me a minute. Be right back. That's what it was. Tumbleweed. I got that out. Let's take you out real fast. Show you what I see. Ever so much trying. You can see all that dust over there. This is brand new. Look at that. That thing is going up right now above me. Trying to see if this one will develop one over here. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, the noise is out of my car at least. That right side from that tumbleweed that was in the way. Let's do a radar check. I don't need CC, I need velocities. Man, it's right over Fleming, that rotation, guys. I'm almost to Marino, it looks like. I'm between Marino and Atwood right now, is where I'm at currently. Marino and Atwood is where I'm at. Between. Still holding its ground, look at this. but no tornado yet. This storm, Julesburg, man, you folks in Julesburg are getting hit hard. Pea-sized hail, it says. The storm in Julesburg is producing inch and 3/4 diameter hail. It is a mesocyclone, so it's rotating. The part we're looking at is rotating here. It has not produced, but it is rotating definitely. So these two storms we're looking at are definitely both rotating supercells. Looks like there's a flying V out by Flagler in south of Otis. So I'm going to be going to that one next. I'm due north of the one off of highway. It's just north of 36. Just north of 36. So we'll see if I can catch up to that one next. Kind of staying with this one for a little bit longer to see what it gets. It's right now, it's currently heading for the Fleming, Haxton area, Paoli, Holyoke. Probably are going to be in play on this guy that we've been watching for quite a while. I am very close to Highway 6, which I'm going to be getting on to shortly. And then make the decision to go south. Yeah, Jaylee, I think it's Logan County Road 25 and 14. I know I'm north of Marino, between Marino and Atwood, looking that direction. Cedric's getting hit right now. Absolutely. I wish I could be there. It's a long, long drive for me, though. I had other commitments today, unable to make it out that direction. It just will not go. And it's moving along pretty good here. I got nothing right now. Okay, hold on. Here's a special weather statement just came out. Phillips, Washington, Morgan County. Tracking strong thunderstorms along the line from 6 miles northeast of Fleming to 4 miles southwest of Gary, along the line extending 24 miles northwest of Holyoke to 19 miles. So 50 to 55 mile an hour winds. This includes Akron, Haxton, Otis, Fleming, Paoli, Gary, St. Petersburg, Elba, Plattner, Highland Center, Burdett, Linden, Midway, Lone Star, and Woodrow. So that's all those areas. And then southeast Morgan County. So these cells are really popping up quick on the radar. Let me take a look at them here. Oh, I see why you got a boundary that's going to come through. So we got a boundary going through Morgan County right now that's probably going to trigger off these storms. So southeast Morgan County is probably going to see it first and then continue its way towards Akron and Otis, folks. And the storms have already developed by Akron and Otis. So I'm probably going to make that play next. We're coming to you live from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. Welcome to our followers on YouTube that are watching. To those on Twitter and to Facebook. I think it's losing its punch. Let's take a look here. Yeah, our storm's dying. That's going towards Haxton. Let me check it on the Goodland radar. It'll tell me more. Yeah, it looks like it's getting beat up by the Julesburg storm, which is surprising. Usually it's the other way around. The southerly storm takes charge, and it's not happening. Okay, getting ready to cross I-70. There's a pretty good cell that's north of, I'm sorry, it already crossed, it's already north of 70, north of Flagler and Araba. So that's where we're going to go next, towards that area, as this one is finally dying itself out. That came out of Wyoming, or for those of you who speak it this way, Wyoming. I did get the wonderful, oh, it's still in there. I didn't get it all. I hear it again. Give me a second. I can hear it again. I thought I got all of it, but I didn't. I'm in a safe spot, I promise. Well, I had it in my hand, and I think it slipped out. I'm going to try it again. I thought I had it, but it slipped out of my hand. But I think I got it loose enough. We'll know here. Thank you. I know. I know. And a Miller moth decides to come right inside. Get out of here. He's gone. Okay, I got that out. And there goes the rest of it. Whew. That's crazy. That big tumbleweed that kind of broke into my tire there, and I kept trying to, I thought it was loose. It finally came out, and I didn't get it all the way. Okay, we're going to head now for the next set of storms south. See them straight ahead of us there, as I am heading towards Washco, areas of that nature. But I want to stop in Atwood or Merino real quick to get something to drink. My right rear tire's holding so far. Just got a slow air leak in that guy. Just take it to a tire shop real quick and have them just throw it up on the old rack and switch it out, take it off and patch it and put me back in. That's my goal. I believe I'm going to pop out by Atwood here. Or Merino. Maybe Merino. Merino. It was one of the two. Okay, here we go. Back on it. Needed a quick break and a snack. Because when you travel, you need snacks. Okay, here we go. Don't worry. Just need my car Wi-Fi to get you back together here. Let's read our warnings. That Julesburg storm has a tornadic vortex signature on it. And the one by Fleming has a TVS on it also. So the storm we were watching, they both have TVSs on them. So we'll see. I don't have a car by me. Really? That wasn't even close. It was on the highway. Okay, here we go. Folks, we're going to make a run for the storm south. We're going to get to Atwood and go south. Into Washington County. So we're on Highway 6, heading for Atwood to go south. Now that probably sounds like a telephone because it's connected to my phone number. Highway 6, County Road 27 in Logan County. Two, and then on 14 got in some great action with the storm, interacted with it as it came towards us, tried to stay out of the hail pour, which I did. A lot of winds, tried like crazy to produce, but it could not. Almost to Atwood. Once we hit Atwood, we'll go south towards Akron, as those storms are moving northeast. They're moving in a whole different direction. The ones we're watching here are moving east-southeast. you see on your screen, where the other ones that we're heading to are moving northeast. Mile marker 397, Highway 6 coming into Atwood. Looking at that storm to my east and northeast, can't see much. And that earlier storm as it's trekked its way on through. So I'll give you a location. We are at north of Atwood now. Let me try that again. South of Atwood, Logan County Road 14, coming up to the Atwood exit, and Highway 70 or I-76 and Highway 6 coming up to that interchange. Again, overheated cell phone, so it decided to shut down because it sits, so it doesn't sit in the air conditioning, it sits kind of right just near the dash, and that's what kind of got it overheated. So it doesn't really get the cool air, it just gets the sunlight right on it directly. If I'm in the shade, it works great. So sorry for losing you all, but I think we're back. Gas is $3.21 here. Coming up to the I-76 Highway 6 underpass here. And I keep saying Highway 6, it's Highway 63. Excuse me. Now we're on 63 South, heading towards Akron. Here's our next play. So stay with us here. Now heading for Akron, Colorado. I'm sure a lot of you are like, why does it say Colorado? Because we get viewers from all over the world now on some of these, and sometimes we get them from other countries, and I think if they know what state we're in, or if you're from another state even, you kind of get an idea. Mile marker 52, 52 on Highway 63, south of I-76, about 2 miles. Heading for the new storm. Downfall is it's going to be on the north side. I'm hoping I can beat it there. Before I hit the hail shaft. So we're going to try. As I turn here, this puts me more towards Akron right here. So it lines me up a little bit better. And again, I apologize for not going out farther east, but I just know that after the last few nights of driving so late, getting home pretty late, I didn't want to be far away from home tonight, just because it would be an easier, shorter drive for me. I haven't really seen much take off out by the metro area at all, to be very honest with you. So we'll see. I don't know if anything's going to go. We're just right on the cusp here, too. Like Rush, I was talking to, we haven't had a lot of water, from these storms at all. A couple of rain showers here and there, but you got to keep watering the lawns, where you guys out here have had a lot of rain. And not everybody out here, but several of you have had lots of rain. Mile marker 49. Highway 63. Almost to the Washington County, Logan County line. There you go. Washington Logan line, right there. So we're now into Washington County. Excuse me. Closer and closer, ever so closer to the Akron storm. Little hail shaft right there in the window. See that one? Thank goodness that's not on me yet. I'm going the other way though, so it should be okay. Mile marker 46, 46. By the CSU Research Center, it says. Mile marker 45. Washington County Road 56, mile marker 44 on Highway 63. Washco 55, mile marker 43, Highway 63. Quite a few donkey on their property there. I think we're out enough. I can put you back in the driver's seat here. The shade is now here. It'll go away in a second, that quick sunlight. Not as hot. Much more shadier right here. Probably about halfway to Akron now. Oh, that turtle was halfway across the road. A couple of spits of rain right now starting to take. There's a storm right above me a little bit. See the rainfall coming down. It might intensify a little bit. We're passing mile marker 40. or Washington County Road 51, if you know it by that way. More raindrops here. Just a couple of sprinkles, but nothing horrible. Closing in on this storm here in Washington County. Bigger raindrops. Enough to run the wipers one time to clean it off. Back in the sunlight, so we're going to cool off the phone a little bit. Yeah, you can see it rained a little more here on the road. County Road 47. Nice little rain shower here came across. Looks like I can see Akron much better now. Put you back in the driver's seat again and cooled off. Some dust on the southerly horizon. Mile marker 34. Hardly any excitement today, so probably down to 1 or 2 viewers only. Nothing like we've had all week. Washington County Road 45. Definitely closer to this bigger storm here, that this big storm that was in Washington County. Starting to see some of the structure on it now. Much better looking. We'll fill you on in it when we get closer to town. Passing 32-mile marker. Still lots of warnings are popping up on the screen, and a lot of them are for other states surrounding us, or for southern portions of Colorado, or Pueblo, because we do have them listed and we follow them too. So when we get their reports, they tweet it out to us. South end of, north end of Akron here, by the Akron airport. And we're pulling into town now, into Akron. So we will get you an update here in Akron. That way you know what's going on. As I'm flying solo today and unable to read all the warnings and stuff to you. All right. I'm going to stop up here for a second, take a radar check, see what we got going here, okay? So I'm going to get in the shade, obviously. It's so much better to park in the shade. You guys can see the storm much better here, too. So there you go. That's what I see. All right, let's read some radar checks here. Read some radar and see what we got here. All right. Got a storm that you see here forming right over us. This is north of Akron. Okay. And, south of Akron, you can see it. The storm that was heading towards Yuma has died out. Great news. Storm that's over Flagler, still trying to rebuild itself. Looks like that boundary's gone through Morgan County. can see how it's gone through. So we'll see. Sometimes these storms pop off of those boundaries. Yeah, you can see as the boundary's gone through, they're triggering off storms over Akron right now. So would not be surprised to see something happen in Morgan County for that same reason. Otherwise, there are no severe thunderstorm warnings. There is a tornado warning, and that is out in Nebraska. By Whitman, 16 miles north of Whitman. So that's one there. New cells are popping up in Cheyenne, Red Feather Lakes area. We'll see how they hold. But as this boundary's gone through, you can see the storms are popping off in Washington County. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that happening in Morgan County today too. So we'll kind of wait that out and see what happens there. But otherwise, we are pretty much done for the time being. We'll come back to you here later on. Oops, just had a new warning come across. That was ridiculous. Fix that one really easy. Clean up my trash. So it gives us time for a break. Thanks, Julie.